Olive Branch, this is kind of a weird time to bring it up, but do you have any book series that you read a lot when you were a kid?
When I was a kid, be more specific about the age period, because I read a lot of books.
Let's say between 7 and 13.
Asterisk.
What?
Asterisk. Asterisk. Asterix? Asterix. Sorry.
Asterix. Isn't that a comic?
Yeah. It is, but I guess it is a book series in its own way. But when I was also 7 and 13, I began reading Harry Potter.
Okay.
That was a good time. I also used to read a ton of... What was the name of that book series now? I mean... It wasn't A Wheel in Time. It was one of those, like, knockoff fantasy series that was trying to be as good as Wheel of Time, but it wasn't that good. But Harry Potter for number one. What about you?
When I was younger, I would read a bunch of books called The Magic Treehouse.
The Magic Treehouse, okay?
And I bring it up because I was discussing with my mother earlier about The Magic Treehouse, about children's books in general, and the books that we read when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. And I looked up The Magic Treehouse to see how that was still going, if it was still going. And the answer is that it is. It stopped being written in 2003, and then it started again in 2017.
Did you just walk a bunch of Pikmin to the electricity field?
Yeah, they're fine, though. And the wild thing about The Magic Treehouse is that in 2011, it got an anime movie.
What?
It got an anime adaptation. Japan only.
I actually never read The Magic Treehouse, so what's it all about?
Two kids go into a treehouse that have books, magic books. Mm-hmm. And what you could do with these books is that you could like look at the cover art or flip to a page in one of them or something, and then you would point to the book and you would say, "I wish I was there." And then the magic treehouse would spin around in a circles really, really fast. And then when it stops, you would be in wherever the book was talking about.
That's pretty neat.
So the first book was about dinosaurs and going way back in time to that. And the second book was about medieval England and like Knights of the Round and stuff like that.
Okay.
And my favorite one was the 8th one, which is where they went to the moon.
And they all died instantly because they had no oxygen.
Oh, they appeared on a space station, you stupid idiot.
Well, how would I have known that? Also, that thing is just... Did he just zap all your Pikmin?
No.
He zapped most of them.
Not most of them. I still have... I lost 13.
Yeah, he lost all the blues that were busy, like, wrecking that thing. Oh, he dropped a file. That's kind of it. If it starts flying, send your wigged Pikmin. Okay. I like the animation. I like the art of all the other Pikmin running away in fear. And that's maybe 7 more dead?
No, that was 5.
5 more dead, okay. Oh, Brittany and... Oh, they just tanked that. Just stood in its face and be like, come on. I'm here. Bring it. Alright, winged Pikmin, get up there. Or don't.
I got hit before I could send out any. It punched me right in the noggin. Captain Charlie is definitely taking his punches here.
What happens when a captain goes out of commission again?
I think they... I don't know, actually.
Ooh.
I want to say that they get sent back to the ship. But
like, at the end of the day, or by some Pikmin who are enterprising?
I think they just get sent back there. I don't know. Like, maybe they collapse and you pick them up with some Pikmin and send them back. I'm not positive.
Oh, you haven't actually lost a Pikmin yet, so
no,
that you wouldn't know?
I haven't lost the captain yet.
Oh, captain, sorry. Oh, he's down! Get him! Okay, or just get fried, that's fine. Are they still drowning even though they're out of the water?
Yep. And then
wow.
they like a ton of them just drowned, just in the air.
Alright, we need another P Junior.
Nah, don't worry about it. Like, the fight's already nearly over.
You've gotta respect the dead. Okay? Even more dead. Gee, you're just like giving them up now. You're like, yeah, whatever, take on my Pikmin, I don't care.
It's a hectic fight, alright?
Yeah, this is not good, says Alf. That should be the background image for this video.
Go back here and replenish my numbers.
Which is actually clever. It's actually a nice touch that you're just able to be like, oh, out of Pikmin, give me a sec.
I did not math correctly.
It's like, just make them all 20. And there you go, you did it. Sing us a song, Pikmin, as we're going to the battle. Or don't. That's fine.
Beat the drums of war, Pikmin.
Yeah, you are your own drums of war. Oh, God.
Keep trying to I keep trying to send Flying Pikmin up to fight him, but he keeps pushing me away before I can. It's annoying.
Excuses.
Charlie's nearly dead.
Wow, he's really getting desperate now. Okay, 2 fires. This is easy. I mean, as long as you don't keep losing them.
It's hard, okay? Besides, I didn't exactly do any practice here. The more Pikmin that die, the more I donate.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. It's all for the greater good. Let's go.
What do we got this time?
Water. Oh, cube? Okay, forget that one. Get the electricity one. Yes. Now kill it! Kill it dead!
Working on it. Slowly but surely.
Or you know, just...
Stop criticizing me, Olive Branch!
Well, you shouldn't have asked me to backseat LP with you. I'm gonna respect every last Pikmin dying here.
It is not big at all. Where's Olimar in its body?
It's within its belly. Yeah, it's really going like desperate right now.
It's pretty fast though. Oh lord.
Oh god. Oh, only 2 died. That's a very small... I thought like you're gonna lose like 20.
Yeah.
Alright, halfway through the day. It's losing steam.
Now just go for it.
It's been at death's door for like the past 4 elemental shots. I think you have to target more its body goop. 31 dead. Oh, get him!
Get him, boys.
Finish the fight! Yeah, you did it!
There you go. That is Pikmin 3.
Now the true final boss.
No, that's Pikmin 3.
That's Pikmin 3?
That's Pikmin 3. We have defeated the Plasm Wraith. Or have we? Because it's getting away.
Where you going, you big drip?
I wonder if there's any relation to Pikmin 2's final boss, which was the Water Wraith.
Maybe. I mean, who knows?
Have you ever heard Olimar's voice before?
Nope.
Well, turn up the volume then.
Yeah, that's a... That dude has got a deep voice.
Yeah. Imagine if he had a battle cry.
He'd just be like, charge! Best not tell ya. Oh, okay. You know, instead of saying like, you know, I'm just glad you guys are safe.
Please take this one piece of treasure that you just happen to need. It's just a plug.
I wonder if they know that I wonder if he knows they're Copites.
Probably. They don't really look like him. They don't have his eyes.
That is true. I wonder how they can speak the same language, unless they have a universal translator. Okay, you know what, Louis? You stay behind. Just make an outpost or something. We'll be back for you, like, in some time.
There is plenty of food on PNF 404, I'm sure.
Now Olimar's gonna take its massive shit. He's gonna eat his massive meal. The Pikmin are like, oh god, no, don't leave me! We're gonna die!
I mean, the Plasm Wraith is right there. And it was regenerated, it looked like.
Yeah, he was like, no, don't leave me.
I think you only get this scene if you get all the fruit, by the way.
Oh, the Pikmin are just like, great, now you starved us to death. Thanks a lot. You just came for our seeds and ran away? Typical.
We taught them the importance of teamwork and coordination. Things that we ourselves did not know.
But none of them are chiefs. They're all, they're all followers.
I'm sure an alpha Pikmin will rise above them.
Pikmin Jesus. He'll show up and be like, brothers and sisters, I know the way.
The Chad Pikmin.
Chad Pikmin.
The Chad Rock to lead the Virgin Flyers.
No, I think the oh, here we go. We got a Star Wars scroll.
And so the intrepid explorers successfully complete their mission.
Okay, who had the great idea to make this voiceover?
Who had the what, sorry?
The presence of mind to make this voiced.
The explorers are set to become the saviors of their home planet.
Ah.
Under their guidance, the seeds they've recovered will be used to kick off a sustainable cycle of cultivation and harvesting, thus bringing new life to Koppai.
Okay.
However, one question remains. What was the cause of the accident that sent the SS Drake...
It was Louis.
PNF 404 surface?
I don't know how, but it was Louis.
Perhaps it wasn't an accident.
Maybe that's why he didn't want to go to the Formidable Oak, because he knew evidence of his wrongdoing was there.
I'm sure that this must be the scene. Like, this evidence of wrongdoing, this must be the 100% extra credit.
I don't know. There's definitely one of those two scenes was definitely it.
Pikmin!
That's Pikmin 3.
Do you think they'll ever be back? No. They won't.
Probably not.
Now that we'll have to handle this by ourselves.
Pikmin 4 is apparently in development. We know nothing about it.
So we know as much about it as we do Metroid Prime 4.
Yes, that was exactly the comparison that I was thinking of.
Two great minds, man.
Except we know a bit more about Metroid Prime 4. We know that it was developed by, I think it was Bandai Namco, and they eventually gave up and gave
Nintendo.
the reins.
They gave up? I thought Nintendo was like, we don't like what you did. Retro, come back and do your thing.
One of the two. Someone stood in front of a camera and said, we don't like how Metroid Prime 4 is developing, so we're giving it back to Retro so they can do it.
Do you think... Okay, here's my my head theory. Do you think that they saw like shades of Federation Force or Other M and they're like, no.
Quite possibly.
We saw... This happened twice already. We're screwed. Oh, Yellow Pikmin, you're so dead. That Yellow Pikmin is so dead. No, he's not. Sneaky.
It's quite possible that Nintendo, they saw what was happening with Metroid Prime 4 and they wanted to avoid a repeat of what happened twice before. Samus Returns was okay.
I like how we're talking about Metroid when we should be talking about Pikmin.
Well, you know how it is.
Oh, well, there goes a Pikmin. He got soup bugged.
I'm not paying for that one.
That one was a gimme. Come on, Yellow Pikmin, climb up there.
He's working on it.
Just don't fall and break your legs.
The yellow ones, they have a very high throwing arc, so they're really good with landings.
Yeah, they're like cats, I suppose.
Mickey's Company.
See, that's a name for an M, but we don't have any M Pikmin.
Well, it's difficult to come up with names when you only have so many...
5 letters or 10 letters?
Yeah, you can only start with so many letters.
And so many dead.
Like, we could have just named a Pikmin like Zachary or something, but then it wouldn't be thematic.
That's for sure. Oh. Another crash landing.
And
who's that now?
That's the thing that contains the alien species that's going to wipe out all the Pikmin.
Oh no. The X-Parasite is here.
All the humans were taken out by the Plasm Wraith. Now, the Plasm Wraith 2 is coming for all the Pikmin.
That must be Pikmin's 4 intro hook.
Maybe.
Pikmin 4's intro hook, sorry. Alright. Where's our total Pikmin dead?
The final report. I don't think you can do this anymore because the servers for the Wii U have been taken down in favor for the Switches.
Yeah.
But when this game first came out, what you could do is you could compare your results to everyone else's that had played Pikmin. And here's my receipt as proof that I did indeed donate $333 to Scleroderma Canada.
Pikmin 333, half the number of the beast. Let's go.
333 dead, $333 donated.
688 alive. Soon to be killed.
I killed a lot more blues than I thought.
Yeah, you lost you lost twice the number of blues as you did reds pretty much. Rocks were a close second though.
Alright, thank you for watching Pikmin 3. Goodbye.